Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Ford's Tech Help, the show where I help you understand technology and how to better use it for your business. It's been a while since I made a video. I've been trying to think about kind of where I want this show to go. Do I want to keep doing the show? Do you like the show? Am I getting you the content that you're looking for? If there's something you're looking for, please let me know. I definitely want to make whatever videos you're looking for, but also teach you about tech. Kind of been struggling since I also run my own business. Don't want to keep running this business. Obviously, y'all know the pressures of running your own business and how much time of it takes up and how it keeps you from enjoying like the small things in life that are happening right now. Like in the long term, it might pay off, but sometimes it's hard to really see that long term, or especially when your business slows down for a little while. Things aren't going as fast as they used to be. And it's kind of at a pivot point. So it kind of took a little time off to refocus. So today, do a little tech news. Hopefully I'll do some more different videos. I have a new setup now. I have these lights above me, this webcam above me, and I'm going to have another camera off to the side. I got a USB mic, and it's all hooked up to a power strip that I have under my desk. Just hit a switch and it comes on, and then I've got some OBS Studio and my Stream Deck going, so I can switch off pretty quickly. See how it goes. Alright, so first article, we got a few articles. It's gonna be a little quicker one than normal. First article I have is from Web Designer Depot. They're just a little quick article they have about 5 ways to boost local SEO. And also, so local SEO, if you don't know what that is, I'm sorry, it's 2018. It's time to figure this out. Like, seriously, you don't have an excuse to not try to learn about technology for your business nowadays. It's part of the job now. But it's basically local SEO, search engine optimization. So how you rank on a website, on a page like Google or Bing in your local area. So this is really important for businesses that have storefront, like foot traffic, people coming in and going, restaurants, other businesses like that. Businesses like mine do more appointment based. I do have an office, but it's not store client facing, where people can just come in whenever they want. So it doesn't necessarily apply. But if you do want to target a specific area, you're going to want to rank locally for this. So there's, in this article, there's some 5 quick ways to boost your local SEO. You got a little bit of blog post stuff that a lot of people probably don't read. So the first point they have, establishing reputation through reviews. So this is like reviews on Yelp or Facebook or Google or any place where you can leave an online review, or even in your internal system. It really helps build clout. And I think the biggest thing that small businesses miss is that all these reviews don't have to be positive. A lot of times it'll be like a negative review and like, man, we gotta hide this review. We gotta get some more reviews and push it down. Which is good, but I don't think you should try to hide anything negative about your business. Like, if that's true, people will find out. And 2, most of the time it's somebody leaving a review that kind of removes all doubt about them being a fool from whatever they say. Like, somebody will read the review and be like, that guy is not right. And it just kind of shows like your business is authentic. Versus if you have a 5-star review, they're all positive, and it seems like maybe you just paid somebody to leave all these reviews. They're not real reviews. So it kind of hurts your trust and your rapport with the client before you ever even meet them. So definitely think about that as you deal with reviews. Engaging in social media. Again, this is nothing new. Social media has been around for 10 years now. It's been used in the business setting for a long time now. It's definitely not something to ignore. Obviously, not every business will engage with it the same way. For like a local business, though, you want to keep whatever social platform you choose to use that you think is best for your brand and your target market, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, something new, something else that comes out. It's just keeping it current, keeping it going, and keeping it consistent, also consistent to what your brand is, so it shows people who you are. But also you want to keep it full of content, so then it's constantly ranking on Google, because those sites have more clout than your site has, and obviously list your business links in your post, in your profile for your business on those platforms, because that's going to give you stronger backlinks to your website from these sites that have higher clout on Google or Bing or DuckDuckGo, whatever you use. And that kind of goes into the next one, where it's talking about online directories like yellowpages.com, Yelp. And there's a lot of different ones that are kind of like spin-offs of Yellow Pages. They're definitely good ones to get on. They're pretty quick to get on. Most of them are free, or they're Yahoo, and some other places have quick ways to do it, like Moz Local I think does it, where you post into their profile and then copy whatever you wrote them into these profiles. So it's a quick way to update all these directories really quickly. Connecting with your local community will also help. I'm really big with cross promotion. My family runs a Sport Clips franchise. We're always finding other businesses out there that we can share marketing with, versus trying to sell them something. Do more of a quid pro quo, where I help you out, and I hope that you will help me with this, not expecting anything in return, but just build a relationship with these people. And it kind of helps your reputation, helps your reviews, helps your word of mouth. It's really easy. It's a cheap way to market as well. So most of the time it's probably free, and it doesn't feel like you're at a networking event trying to be salesy with them. And then this last one's just create some local content for your website. So if you're like a larger business that has multiple locations across like the US or something, maybe you have a specific landing page for each of your locations, kind of describing those locations, distinguishing why it's great about the locations, using keywords about that location, using keywords of what do you want to rank for, like digital marketing consultant, Dallas, Texas. Create that content in a way that's not spammy, people understand it, but also search engines will understand that you are the person that needs to rank for this keyword. And a lot of times it's pretty easy, especially in smaller towns, to just use these 5 things and rank above most of your competitors, because they're not doing this. That's usually a fact. So this next one is define a successful web project. I'm not going to really go into the article that much. You can go in Specky Boy or in the link in the description and read more about it. But basically, when you're starting a web project, especially when you're small business, even myself, it's wearing many hats. It's hard to slow down and focus on these things, but you really want to create a plan and a goal for who you want to attract to your website, or you're just spending money on nothing. Define who your users are, define their demographics, define what they're going to look for, define how you want the website, the layout, how the user flow is going to work. Obviously, you want to focus on simplicity, limiting the number of clicks it takes to make an action, to create a new lead, and just help people find what they're looking for. Because nobody really wants to, as great as your website might be, no one wants to just sit on your website all day and read all about your mission statement, as great as that might be. Just help them find what they're looking for, help them find you, help them reach out to you so you can help them. So that's all I have to say for that one. So real quick, this is a tool I found. It's a really simple project management tool. Might not work for everybody, but I think for maybe a freelancer, small business owner, something like Hassel would be good for managing projects. You can go to their site and watch their video. But basically, it's like a profile for your project. You have your brief, the design, you put your files, you can chat, set timelines for things to be done. It doesn't necessarily have all the graphing and reporting as like a NAT chart or something else, or I prefer to use something more Scrum based because I do web development projects and seems to help in the development areas. But this might be one worth checking out. If anybody's ever used it, please let me know in the comments. It'd be great to know if it's actually really worth your time. This other one I found, I was kind of doing, while I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, I was kind of doing a job hunt, seeing what's out there, seeing where my skills are at, because it's been a while since I've been out there looking for a job. I try to keep up with what's going on, and I applied for a business, and they were using this software called Jobvite. It might be out of most small businesses price range. One, you can tell when they don't list the pricing on a website, that it might be costly when they want you to schedule a demo. But it was really cool. Like, it was just a quick way to apply. I could apply with my LinkedIn profile or Indeed. It sent me all their like questionnaires. It even does like the recruiter can text you. It's kind of like it's like a CRM or customer relationship manager for job finders or employers listing jobs. So like, you create this profile and then you list it on something like Indeed or ZipRecruiter. So that might be one to really check out at Jobvite.com. This next one is about Ghost. It's supposed to be a WordPress alternative. If I use the WordPress alternative, I use something open source. Ghost, it looks pretty cool, but obviously they have to charge to use their service, the best I can tell. But they dropped out their new platform. Seems very WordPressy. Check them out. Read this article. It's basically like, it's supposed to be like a way to create like a really quick backend for your website that's also user friendly for people who don't know how to use a backend of a website. So definitely check out Ghost or this blog post on Ghost 2.0. Before I get into this next one, I don't know if y'all have heard of Medium.com. So basically, it's sort of like Tumblr for good blog posts. So a lot of people have started using Medium as their blog network. It's just kind of like a social content aggregator platform for quick blog posts. So if you don't really want to build a blog on your website, this one might actually get you more traffic to your website, because they'll send out recommended readings to subscribers every day or however often you sign up for it. So definitely check out Medium for your blog. I'm probably going to start using it soon. It's a lot quicker to do, and then you get the SEO from it, you get the social aspect of it, so definitely check them out. So this next one, how to design for the modern web. So it's kind of a little more in depth. It's definitely something for a web developer to read, but it's also good for somebody who works with a web developer to read, so you can communicate better. Basically, it's just, just make it easy for people to find your mobile version of your site or your mobile app, your mobile web app. A lot of sites use cookies now, and especially with the GDPR, if you don't know what that is, I don't have a video on it, but definitely Google it, or maybe I think there's some other people out there that might have made videos about it as well. It's basically like a ruling in Europe about tracking, giving people the option to be tracked on their website, and so letting people know that your website uses cookies to, whether it tracks them with Google Analytics or you just want to know if they're logged in or not, just letting them know that it's happening versus it happening in the background. Let people know where you can sign up for the newsletter. Let people have the option to opt out. It's just a good article on user expectations for the modern web, what people are expecting now. So definitely check out this Medium article. And then this next article is from Canva, which is an app that you should definitely check out. I think it works with Buffer, but it's basically it's an app where you can make quick Instagram filters or photos or Facebook photos or cover photos using some of their templates to make it look more modern and stylish without really having to use a graphic designer. This one I actually probably need a little more in-depth teaching about. I've always kind of struggled with understanding aspect ratios because I don't really come from a photography background or graphic design background. But definitely check out this article about understanding aspect ratios, getting the right dimensions to make a good image that people want to look at and convert with. Lastly, this article is search engine optimization for the future. So, I'm still learning about it. I do use Google Home. Trying to see if mine came on. But this article is just how to optimize your website so that using these voice automated services, these voice search engines, will allow them to find your content when they're doing a search. So it's definitely a good read. Definitely check it out. That's kind of all I have for today. If there's any, let me know if you like these quick tech news videos. If you want more videos on like what SEO is or how do I get into web design. Just let me know what you're looking for. I know there's a few of you subscribed. Please, if you watch, please like, share, and subscribe. I just really want to help people understand the marketing how simple it is to market their business online, how affordable it is, and I really want to share that with you versus take that from you and lots of money. Like, I want you to save money and make money. So definitely please subscribe, hit the bell, get notifications. I hope to do at least one video a week, shooting for Mondays. Just let me know what you think. Alright, thanks. Have a great day.